Hi everyone, it's Ada again. I thought I would just take this opportunity to show everyone this site that I just discovered. So what it is called Get the Best Grades with the Least Amount of Effort. So what it is, it's essentially a speed study system, which is a collection of material on powerful learning techniques that you can use to um, is study smarter, study faster, and to be able to get good grades, whether you're doing high school or your tertiary studies or whatever sort of study that you may be doing. So going through this site, there's a lot of information which tells you about what this product is all about. So I'm not going to obviously read through everything. I'll put the link down below in the description box. So I would suggest that you click on it and then have a look at this site yourself. As my job really is just to give you a quick overview of this and I guess my thoughts on this product. I'm not sure about you guys, but when I was growing up, I really liked to read study guides. So these are, I guess, study techniques which are in sort of like a general sort of book. So it's not a study guide on any specific subject or topic, but it's essentially study tips. And I don't know, for some reason I loved reading them, and I actually did think it did really help me in my studying. It just made my study a lot more effective. I did very well in my final year of high school here in Australia. The back then the highest mark that you could achieve was 100. So just by way of background, I got 99.55, which meant that I had no problem getting into any university and essentially any course I wanted to. So I ended up doing um, a, a law degree in the University of New South Wales, and I was sort of thinking when I was going through this site, I was like, oh, this is a really good system, and I wish I had something like this when I was studying for my final years of high school. So what I'll do is I'll just scroll through the site quickly, showing you just what is actually on the site. But obviously, as I said before, I'll leave it up to you guys to click on the link below and then browse through the site at your own leisure. So what I got out of this first page was that this system is delivered in a PDF ebook, which means it's very convenient. As soon as you've paid for it, you can essentially download it. You don't have to wait for days or weeks in the mail for a book to arrive. So once you get the PDF file, you can view it on any computer or tablet or your phone, and you can print it out if you wish. So what this is a proven, tried, tested system that doesn't cut corners, but it does cut to the chase so that you can get better grades and basically just be able to study more efficiently. And I think sometimes these things, like, they don't really teach this kind of things at school. You get drilled on, chemistry, physics, biology, maths, but no one really sort of sits down and tells you, okay, what is actually the best method of studying? So I think this is where this book comes into handy, as in my experience, these sort of tips and techniques and guidelines are actually very useful because it practically tells you in a practical sort of way, how you should best be studying and make the most efficient use of your time. Because as everyone knows, as a student, you finish school at sort of 3, 4 p.m., you've got to go home and then do, hours more work. And especially in your final years of high school, the workload just gets just crazy. So, it is good for someone to sort of, spell it out as to, what are the most time efficient ways to study. So here is just a bit more of a breakdown of the tools, techniques, and strategies that you will read about in this ebook. So there's a simple formula to help you hop from grades to getting to the grades that make you proud without actually studying harder. It teaches you how to eliminate some of uh, bad study habits which you may currently have and which is actually obstructing you to achieving academic excellence and your full potential. It also lets you into a little known secret of becoming a super learner, how to finish your homework faster and be able to prepare for your exams much more efficiently, how you can retain knowledge more effectively, study shortcuts, how to develop razor sharp analytical and diagnostic skills, which is actually very important, especially once you finish school and you're in the workforce. It also includes a one-page cheat sheet to get the edge by learning success strategies guaranteed to boost your marks and relieve your anxiety in less than a week. So it all sounds very promising. And then if you scroll down a bit more, you see that there's a bit of a profile on the author of this book. And then basically we've got some people who have, other customers who have bought the book and have given a testimonial. So just reading through the testimonial, and it seems like, you know, a lot of people have rated this system very highly. And this guy even says, oh, I can't believe studying could be so much fun. And then scroll down a bit more. And then everyone, yeah, seems to be very, very positive about it. And then it seems like, oh, they're also offering a free bonus when you purchase the book, which is a detailed full color mind map of each chapter, which I actually think is actually very useful because I don't know about you, but myself, I tend to think and process information a lot better if it is in a graphic or diagram sort of format. So this is quite good. There's videos as well, which is very good. So I guess it's more sort of tips on how to study, how to pass exams, and so forth. So it seems like all that it'll cost you is $29.95, which is really nothing in the overall scheme of things. If you buy uni textbooks, they could cost up to like $100 upwards. So really, this is not expensive at all. And then you can just purchase online using PayPal so that it's all secure. And it looks like that this book is also available in other languages as well, which is very handy. Then if I just scroll back up to the top just to see what else there is, because I also noticed there was some other links up the top here. So it seems like they're running a free course. So if you're not ready to fork out the $29.95, then signing up for this free speed studying e-course could be a good way just to have a look to see what these products are all about. So there's study products, which seems like apart from the ebook, he's also developed a few other products. For example, the audio book version, there's a speed learning video program, there's a speed reading video program, and then there's the mind map course, also in video format, and then there's a study mastermind program. So it looks like that this guy has quite a lot of other products outside of this ebook, which is get the best grades with the least amount of effort. So it's up to its third edition now. And then let's see what bonuses he has. So it's the mind maps, which I've already noted just a few moments ago. And then, yeah, so it looks pretty good. So in my opinion, you know, the website looks quite professional. doesn't look dodgy. So if I were you, I'll give it a go. If this is something that, you're looking for, I guess, a solution to help you study, like you might be struggling for a while trying to work out what's the best way to study. And trust me, even after finishing high school and uni, there's also other study that you might have to do during your work life. Like for example, I had to spend a couple of years doing my professional qualifications for my chartered accountancy. So that, something like this would, come in handy at any point in time. So okay, so I might leave you to it. Thanks for watching my video. I've included a link to this site below in the description box, so just click on it and then see whether or not this is for you or not. So I'll see you guys next time. Thanks everyone.